A gust of wind sweeps across the vast plains of India, carrying with it whispers of an impending era that will forever alter the course of this ancient land. The year is 1610, a time when the Mughal Empire, under Emperor Jehangir, holds dominion over this vast subcontinent, its splendor and glory unrivaled. Thousands of miles away in the bustling port of London, the newly formed East India Company, with its eyes set on the riches of the East, sends forth its envoy, Captain Willam Hawkins, on a voyage that will shape the destiny of two nations. On a sweltering summer day in 1610, Captain Willam Hawkins disembarks from his ship on the shores of Surat, the gateway to the Mughal Empire. He bears with him a letter from King James I, presenting his credentials as the British ambassador to India. His mission, fraught with intrigue and uncertainty, is to secure a royal farman, a decree from Emperor Jehangir, permitting the East India Company to establish a factory in the prosperous city of Surat. Hawkins' journey from Surat to the Mughal capital of Agra is fraught with difficulties as he traverses the unknown landscape, battling the elements and the language barrier. Yet, his determination is unwavering. He is, after all, a man on a mission, representing the interest of a company hungry for the wealth of the East. In the heart of the Mughal Empire, Agra Fort stands as a formidable symbol of power. It is here, in the Grand Diwani Arm, the hall of public audience, that Hawkins presents himself before Emperor Jehangir. The opulence of the court, the magnificence of Jehangir's throne, and the sheer spectacle of the occasion would have been overwhelming. Yet Hawkins holds his ground. With a firm voice, he presents his credentials, making his case for the establishment of a British factory in Surat. Emperor Jehangir, a man of discerning taste and curiosity about the world beyond his empire, receives Hawkins with warmth. Intrigued by this foreign visitor, Jehangir engages with Hawkins, testing his knowledge and understanding of the world. His respect for Hawkins grows, and he grants the farman, permitting the East India Company to establish a factory in Surat. This moment is a turning point, a ripple in the vast ocean of history that will grow into a tidal wave. The farman marks the beginning of the British presence in India, setting in motion a series of events that will lead to the establishment of the British Raj, forever changing the fabric of the Indian subcontinent. The significance of this encounter cannot be overstated. It marks the beginning of an era of trade and diplomacy, of cultural exchange and political maneuvering, and eventually of subjugation and resistance. It is a moment that encapsulates the complexities of history, the interplay of power and ambition, and the far-reaching consequences of decisions made in grand courts and opulent palaces. In the grand scheme of history, the meeting between Hawkins and Jehangir is a moment of convergence, a meeting of two worlds. It is a testament to the power of diplomacy and the enduring impact of individual actions on the course of history. A moment that reminds us, no matter how grand or insignificant, every action has a ripple effect, shaping and reshaping the world as we know it. Indeed, history is not just the story of kings and empires, but also of the men and women who in their own ways shape the course of events. And so, as the sun sets on the Agra Fort, casting long shadows over the land, one can't help but reflect on this pivotal moment, a moment that set in motion a chain of events that would forever change the course of history. The echoes of that day continue to reverberate through the annals of time, a potent reminder of the power of ambition, the allure of the unknown, and the enduring legacy of history.